चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। हरिः ओम्। परसवर्णसन्धिः। परसवर्णसन्धिः तु अगाधः विषयः एव। There are many cases in the Parasavarna Sandhi. बहुधा Parasavarna Sandhi Tugagamaha, Ngamudagamaha, Anuswara, Anunasika Sandhishu Anyatamaha iti Jnayate. Kintu Tatrapi Bhramshyati. What does that mean? What does Bhramshyati mean? It causes confusion. Okay? So it is very important that we learn the Parasavarna Sandhi as per the rules properly and stick to the rules itself. Also, on that note, I got a suggestion from one of my friends who asked me to explain the Sattva Sandhi part again with the Chandra Bindu. So I'll do that towards the end of this video. So stick on to get that. This is the modified table. Okay. This Parasavarna Sandhi deals majorly with the Anuswara itself as the Purva. So here the Purva is the Anuswara. So now immediately the question comes. So long we have been discussing a Purva to be a Vyanjana and Para to be a Vyanjana. Now how come you have quickly moved on to an Anuswara? Yes, that is true. But again, repeating the definition of a Vyanjana Sandhi is when either the Purva or the Para is a Vyanjana. So in this case, although the Purva is an Anuswara, which is not a Vyanjana but an Ayogavaha, the Para is still a Vyanjana in all these cases. So we can rest assured. The Parasavarna Sandhi, why is that called a Parasavarna? We shall see that. So the first of all, the first scenario rule is that the Purva is an what is this? An Anuswara. Okay, please don't confuse it with anything else. It is an Anuswara with the dot. Anuswara. Okay, and the Para can be any of the Vargiya Vyanjanas. Now, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, but also 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It can be any of these Vargiya Vyanjanas. In that case, in that scenario, the Anuswara changes to the fifth letter of the Para, the fifth Savarna of the Para. R means Para. Hence, since the Anuswara is changing to the fifth letter, fifth Savarna of the Para, it is called the Parasavarna Sandhi. Okay? That is the first rule, which means you can have any Vargiya Vyanjana in the Para, and if you have if you have the Anuswara in the Purva alone, then the Anuswara can change into the fifth letter, the corresponding fifth letter of the Para. So this depends on the Para, okay? And the Para does not remain, the Para remains unchanged. The second scenario is when you have the Anuswara again, okay? But here the Para is Ya. So the Savarna of Ya is what? Right. It is the Nya, Nya. What is the Savarna of Va? Mu. Savarna of La? Is it not? From the first introduction to Hal Sandhi, we know the Savarnas of Ya, Va, La as these. And since the Ya, Va, La are Avargiya Vyanjana, they don't have a fifth column. Hence, they will change to their respective Savarna counterparts. So, the Anuswara will change to the Ya if the Para is Ya. If the Para is Va, it will change to Va. If the Para is La, it will change to La. Got it? That is the Parasavarna Sandhi. This R represents depending on the Para. And the third scenario is when, now here there is no anuswara in the purva. When the purva is ta, okay, when the purva is ta, or it can be the also, it can end with the also, but that will happen as a consequence of another sandhi called the jashtva sandhi. Let's just forget that for the moment. Let's just think that there is ta here, okay? There's only ta here, and the para is la, just the vyanjana la. Then what happens? The ta also changes to la. Ta changes to la. Did you get that? The ta changes to la. So in the end, you'll get a double la. You'll get one la because it has changed from ta, and another la because it was already there in the para. It will remain unaffected. So that is the second one. And some people would like to say that you can also have the here, okay? See, when you have the here, what happens? If you just had only the, it would automatically get converted to the because of the Jashta Sandhi. By now, you should have been adept in the Jashta Sandhi, right? Because that was the first Sandhi. Please learn Jashta Sandhi all thoroughly. And so if you had this the here, it would still change to la, okay? If you had even the here, it would still change to la. Then you have na. If you have na here as the purva, and again if you have para as la, then here the la, na will change to the savarna counterpart of la with the nasalized sound, which is na, la. Here it is just la, okay? Ta or the changing to la. But if you have na here, it will definitely change to the nasalized form alone. It will become okay. That is the Parasavarna Sandhi's 4 parts. Please practice this very, very well. Let's see some examples. Namram yanam. Namram yanam. Okay, again you have this dot represents the anuswara in the purva. Good. And what is the para? The para is ya. Okay, so we come to the second scenario. So what happens? The dot, the anuswara will change to nya. Why does it change to ya and not to va? Because the anuswara will see what the para akshara is, which is why it is called the para savarna. It wants to resemble the para. Okay, so it wants to camouflage itself as depending on what its environment, here depending on what the para is. So this anuswara will change to the closest savarna of the para. Here it is ya. So the savarna of ya is nya. Therefore the anuswara will change to nya. Namrain yanam, namrain yanam, namrain. How do you pronounce this? Nyai. Namrain yanam. With the nasalized sound. Namrain yanam. Then sarvam varishtha. Sarvam varishtha. Again you have anuswara followed by va. Okay. What happens? It changes to sarvam varishtha. Sarvam varishtha. Is that fine? Next you have na here. Na is a vargiya vyanjana. Right. This jar is a pratyaya in the Maheshwara Sutrani, right? You have jhabhag, jhabhain, ghadadash, jabagadadash, khapa, chata, tha, chata, tav, kapai, shasha, sar. So jar will represent all the vargiya vyanjana, but here jar will also include the shasha, sa. So what happens? Does the shasha sa have any savarna? Does it have any savarna? First of all, it is an avargiya vyanjana. So does it have any savarna? No, it does not have any savarna. So what happens? the anuswara will remain as it is. For clarity, should I? Okay, I'll include that also as the third one. I'll split the case into jhai. Got it? Jhabhain ghadadas, jabagadadas, khapha chatata, chatato, kapai. Jhai represents only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next will be, if you have the excuse me, I'm just trying to get this ma here. This, if you have the anuswara followed by sha, sha or sa, what happens? It will remain the same anuswara. It will remain sheshaha. It will remain the anuswara itself. It will remain the anuswara. Okay, because sha, sha, sa, and also ra. Okay, that is an exception. Ra also does not have any savarna letter, so it remains as it is. Did you get that? I have just split the case in for jhar. I have included jhai, which is only the all the vargiya vyanjana 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For those cases, you will get only the fifth column as the substitution. However, if you have the anuswara only followed by ra or sha, sha, sa, which do not have any savarna at all, right? They do not have any savarna. At least the yavala have some savarnas. But does the ra have any savarna? No. So in that case, the parasavarna sandhi does not do anything. It will keep the anuswara as it is. It will keep the anuswara as it is. But if you are very keen and if you have learned the different types of anuswara video, now this is only half of the truth. Actually, this anuswara will change to the anunasika in some cases or to the hrada. Is it not? It changes to the hrada in some cases and to etc. It becomes the hrada or the nadri. Hrada or the nadri in the Vedas. Hrada, nadri. But that is not in our syllabus for now because we are still beginners. Let's not just confuse with all of this. We'll just say this case where it is followed by sha, sha, sa or ra will remain an anuswara for all practical reasons. So I'm just going to highlight that in red. Okay. Let's change. Yeah. So I'm just going to highlight this. Let's not bother about these cases at all. Our majority is where the anuswara changes to the fifth letter. In this example, in kim plus naram. So what happens in kim plus naram? The anuswara will change to whatever the fifth letter of the para is. What is the fifth letter? What is the para here? First of all, it is the na. What is now? Which row does it belong to? 2, the fourth row. What is the fifth letter of the fourth row? 4.5. 4 comma 5 is what? Na itself. So it becomes kinnaram. Kinnaram. Okay. Then please understand this kinnaram properly. It is not because of some other ngamudagama sandhi etc. which we shall see in the coming videos, but just that the anuswara has changed to the fifth letter of whatever the para is. Similarly here, bham, gura. What is the fifth letter of ga? Fifth savarna of ga is what? Nga. So the anuswara will change to bhang and then gura. Bhang, gura. Then vidyam bhashate. Fifth letter of bha is what? Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. So ma is the fifth savarna. So change the anuswara to ma. Vidyam bhashate. Then majjat luma. Now we have the para as la. The para is la here. So what happens in that case? ta will remain, I mean, it will change to la without the nasalized form. It will become majjalluma, majjalluma. Then tat and laja. Again, ta will change to la, tallaja. And some people would like to say here it was actually tad with the da here. But since da will also anyway change to la, it is not our concern. It becomes tallaja itself at the end. Then shraddhavan labhate. Oh, here's a typo here. Shraddhavan labhate. Shraddhavan. Why is that? Na will change to the nasalized form, which is l. Is it not? You see here? Na will change to the nasalized form, which is so it becomes Shraddhavan labhate. The na will change to with the anunasika, I mean the chandrabindu and the la. Shraddhavan labhate. Shraddhavan labhate. Right? Some more examples here. Dhanin lajjaswa. Again, na will change to the anunasika, I mean the chandrabindu with the la. It becomes dhanil lajjaswa with the nasalized form, right? Dhanil lajjaswa. Rajan lahi. Similarly, rajal lahi. Anadut lasati. You have ta here. Change the ta when to la, because the para is la here. Change ta to la. Now this is specific only to ta and la. Okay, ta, la or na, la. For no other vyanjana does this la come. Anadul lasati, anadul lasati. Bharjati lanjati. Bharjad lanchati. Bharjad, da will also change to la by this. Da also changes to la. It becomes bharjal lanjati. Bharjal lanjati. And here you have simham vasaya. Again, the anuswara depending on va will change to aum. Simham vasaya. Simham vasaya. Meenam lakshaya. La, right? So the anuswara will change to the savarna of la. See, his savarna of la is what? Again, you have Meenal lakshaya. Meenal lakshaya. Sam yamaha. Again, ya. So you get sany, this half ya with the chandrabindu. Sanyamaha. Sanyamaha. Suryam pashya. Pa is there. It is a vargiya vyanjana. So change the anuswara to its fifth letter, which is ma. So it becomes Suryam. Suryam pashya. Suryam pashya. Patam jali. Ja is there. So ja is the second row. So change the anuswara to the fifth letter of the second row, which is 2, 5, which is nya, nya, cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Patanjali, Patanjali, Patanjali. Kanam, Kanam. So you have to change the anuswara to the fifth letter. What is that? Fifth letter of ka is what? Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. Nga. So kanam, kanam. Jalam dhara, jalam dhara. Dha is the fourth row. Change the anuswara to the fourth letter, fourth row's fifth letter, which is na. Tatha dadha na. Jalan dhara, jalan dhara. Lum thakaha, lum thakaha. Change the anuswara to the fifth one because it is a vargiya vyanjana. What is the fifth savarna of tha? Ta, tha, da, dha, na, na. So change it to lun thaka. Okay. But as promised, we have to explain this one also. So please copy this table properly. Also remember this sa here. Oh, where did that go? Just a minute. Excuse me. Is that here? Yeah. This sa here is just given here to represent that the closest relative of the tha in the avargiya vyanjana is sa. Is it not? When you are comparing it to the we are there's an analogy in the Visarga Sandhi also, right? Sutatha, Shuchicha, and Shtitha, etc. Depending on that analogy, I have written the Sa, Sha, or Sha here. But the para shouldn't be Sa, Sha, or Sha. That is just written here for you to analyze that the Sa, Ta, Tha are related because of the same Utpatti Sthana. Shuchicha and Shtitha are related. Therefore, the Na will change to Sha, followed by the Chandra Bindu or the Anuswara, whatever you wish. So it changes to Amsh or Ansh with the Chandra Bindu or the Anuswara, anything. But the para, please remember, the Sa written here, you can put it in brackets and or you can say that the Sa, Sha or Sha should not be the para. They are written here just to show that they are the relatives of Sa, Ta, Tha in the Avargiya Vyanjana. If you see in the Udaharana also, you should never encounter the Sa after the Na or the Sha. That will fall in another Sandhi called the Anuswara Sandhi. That is something different. That is not our concern. So please remember that. Also, Vartman Tikshna. Some examples that you wanted me to solve. Vartman Tikshna. Vartmams. Na will change to Sa because that is the relative of the. It becomes Vartmams with the Anuswara or also with the Chandra Bindu if you so wish. That's why we always have the choice written here beside it. Then Sudaman Thurva. Sudhamams Thurva. Mums. Okay. Mums or also with the Chandra Bindu. Sudhamams Thurva. Yes, the nasalization is what this Chandra Bindu represents. Kaniyan Choraha. Kaniyamsh Chora. Kaniyamsh. Kaniyansh also. Because Cha is related to Sha. You have also seen that in the Chutva Sandhi enough. Then Bhagavan Chadihi. Chadihi. So Na will change to Sha again. Bhagavamsh Chadi. Bhagavamsh. Okay. Vamsh. Sha is related to Cha. Then Sudhivan Tikaswa. Ta is related to Sha. See that cousin here? Ta is related to Sha. So it becomes Sudhivamsh Tikaswa. Sudhivamsh Tikaswa. Then Jnanin Thantanayate. Jnanin Thantanayate. So Na will change to the closest relative is Sha with the Anuswara. Jnanim Thantanayate. Or with the Chandra Bindu also. Jnani Thantanayate. Is that fine? Okay. Dhanyavadaha. Next class will be the which is that you want. Which one do you want? There are so many more to go. Let's just do the Anuswara Sandhi if we can. Dhanyavadaha.